Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Taurus, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Taurus Spirit. Taurus. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands. Okay, so this is for one person and now the other person, Spirit. Queen of Wands, all right. Three of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Mutual energy, Spirit, for both of them. Eight of Cups in reverse. Empress in the upright. And the Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, bottom of my deck. So things maybe are stagnant at this time between the two of you, Taurus. I do sense from one person, the first line is one person. The second line is person B for me. This is person A. So from person A's perspective, they want to rush back in. They've had some kind of enlightenment. They are clear in their mind that they want to rush back in. I think they could be right now planning as to how to come about or what to say. There's a lot of planning going on one person's side. The other person says, yeah, you know what, I know my worth, I know my value, I'm not chasing anyone around. I've already turned my back on this connection because, well, this connection just backfired. I mean, maybe they caught that person doing something or I don't know what. So, but they are confident. It's like, yeah, I know my worth and my value and I'm taking a call to turn my back on this. So what you guys are going to do, your mutual energies, I'll do later. Let's start with some dialogue message cards, Taurus. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these cards. Taurus and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person, Spirit. All right. Let's take a few more from another deck, Taurus. Taurus and their person, Spirit. One more. All right, and I got a new deck which says late night thoughts. So let's see, let's take a few from here as well. See what the late night thoughts are all about. Taurus and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Taurus, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I feel stuck. Now, this is, I think, person A who wants to rush back in. They are clear in their mind, but they are at crossroads right now, feeling stuck. So the second card here says, I made a mistake. Now they want to come back and rectify that mistake, but it's like, how do I do it now? I get constant reminders of you. I'm struggling to distract myself. I'm sending you songs. Maybe they're sending musical messages. I need you. I want you. I choose you. I love you. The moon makes me think of you, and the shine of the moon is like your guiding light. I don't feel as though I'm good enough for you yet. After I found you, I never looked back. You are my muse. If you only knew how much you've inspired me. Darling, you are my masterpiece. I wish I could let go of fear to tell you and show you how much you inspire me. You were always my desire, the love of my life. But I didn't tell you. It shocked the hell out of me when you told me you felt the same, as I never expected that. You're all I want, but I just don't feel good enough for you. Second reference to somebody. Maybe that's why they're at crossroads and they're not feeling very safe and secure as to whether they are good enough to even get their person back. Your indifference could be the difference as to whether I continue to invest in you and our relationship anymore. This is the other person. Your ego is effing irritating me. Can't you see the value I would add to your life? If only you would just let me in. We could be a strong power couple. All right, so these were some of your messages, Taurus. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card, and this is going to be for the viewer. Now, Taurus, you could be watching, maybe your cross watches here. So this blessing, guidance, advice, or message is for the person watching the reading. Blessings of abundance. Well, there is success ahead of you, for yourself at least. And abundance doesn't just mean money, it means love, it means emotional happiness, physical happiness, everything in order, like getting gifts from the universe. I don't know what you did, but you are being blessed. All right, Spirit, tell me now what's happening in this connection. Let's start with the first person, person A for me. What's the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords? This person doesn't want to have a missed opportunity, but they are stuck in fear. See, I told you. This person is stuck. They're standing at crossroads and they're really scared. They don't know whether, they're like kicking themselves actually. They're saying, why didn't I invest when the time was right? I had that opportunity. Now I want to rush back in. I don't want to have a missed opportunity. They want to talk. They want to clear the air. They want to tell their truth to the other person. I think the truth is that they are now ready to take that leap of faith. They want to have a brand new beginning, but this is all in their mind. This is all in their mind. They're fantasizing, they're dreaming. They, I think, come to the clarity that the person who they probably never stepped up for is their Two of Cups. Yeah, this person is absolutely crystal clear in their own mind. But because I think they are the ones who blocked this connection in the past, or now they are expecting the other person to push them away, this person is still stuck at crossroads, wondering how now, what to do. Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands, person? Two of Wands. Yeah, they want to have a commitment. They are ready to take a leap of faith and say, hey, you know what, I want a forever with you. But this person is scared because they feel the other person will not trust them, will not believe them, will not trust them, will probably cut their head off if they come back towards them. But from their end, I think they don't want to focus on the past anymore. They have made up their mind that the other person is my Two of Cups and I want to change things around. I think they do want to send a message or something. It's just that they don't know how. They feel blocked, right? Like standing at crossroads, planning what to say, so that they don't get blocked again, or that person believes them and doesn't cut their head off. Okay, so person B, what about you? How are you feeling? Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, person B says, well, I have withdrawn my energy. I'm not really waiting around for them, but it would have been nice to get an apology from them. But they haven't come towards me. They haven't come towards me. And I know my worth. I know my value. I know I can move forward with confidence. And I don't want to get stuck on a person to, that they will come and apologize or they will speak their truth. In fact, I'm going to make my own decisions. I think it's time for me to turn my back on this connection completely. Yeah, because I think this person B feels betrayed. They feel hurt. They feel betrayed. I think they were waiting for the other person to come forward and give them a love offer or an apology, so that, the Ten of Cups, they were waiting for that message. They were waiting for that message from person A, who's too scared to send the message, I think. So they were saying, yeah, if they had come towards me with a message or something, then I could have chosen something else. But you know what? I think I'm just fooling myself. It just backfired on me. I'm angry with them. I'm upset with them. I'm sure they're out there cheating or doing something that they shouldn't. And they just, they're still making me feel as if I'm the one who's not good enough. Yeah, I was just dealing with a very selfish and self-centered person. And I can't be the only one taking action, Omkaratarot. I've been trying. I have been very patient with them, but now I'm exhausted. I'm tired, waiting for, giving them second chances after second chances. But all they do is treat me like an option or. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. Spirit, why are these three cards here for the first person? The person who is scared now as to how do I now tell the other person that I'm ready for them. They want to come back. Eight of Cups. The person A definitely wants to come back. They don't want to wait anymore. They are feeling lonely, they are feeling sad. All they can think about is how do I come back. It's hit them like a stroke of lightning. They are like awakened to this connection, and now that they are awakened, all they can think about is how do I rush back to my person. They are the person who is the best of the best, and who I want to have a family with, or long term with. I want to have growth with them. I want to work things out with them. They are really hoping that things can move in a positive direction again. That would make them very, very happy if the other person agreed to have a partnership with them. Yeah, person A says, yes, Omkaratarot, the sun would shine again. I would be very, very happy if only they could just forget about everything that happened in the past, and we could work things out. I know I messed it up in the past, and there are some bad memories connected to this connection, but if only we can work this out, that would make person A very happy. Now person B. Why are these three cards for the second person, Spirit? Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups for the second person? Person B says, I'm not returning back to them. I'm holding back from them. I'm holding back from them. If they were to return, well, maybe I could end the fight with them, but I'm not sure if, I'm not sure whether they will, because in the past they took my love for granted. I was the only one putting in work in this connection. So this time around, Omkaratarot, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to, chase after them. I'm more focused on my work, on my abundance, on my future. I want to, attract in good things into my life. I don't want to be in a connection where I'm always left out in the cold. But if they were to come back, and speak their truths, convince me that they love me and I'm their person, maybe I could give them a second chance. But then person B says, I know that's only wishful thinking. I'm just fooling myself into thinking that the truth of the matter is that they never treated me right. Three of Cups. Yeah, but the other person is kind of saying that I'm fooling myself into believing that this person who was very egoistic or very stubborn or selfish, always lying to me and cheating on me, it will ever come back with an offer. So it's almost like the other person says, I'm not going to chase them, but it would be nice to get an apology, or if they came back, then maybe I could forgive them. But right now, I'm more focused on being single, on being, my own authentic self, and following my own work and stabilizing my own life. Somewhere they are convincing themselves that this connection was toxic, or their person was in it only for passion or something. They never wanted a four of wands with me. They were a liar, they were a cheat, and they're telling me, no, Omkaratarot, I actually found out some information about them, and now I just want to do what is right for me. I don't want to, be in that fairyland of manifesting things which are just illusions, because they just keep me trapped. I know the truth now, and I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to stand up for myself. That's the reason right now there is stagnation, because the first person who wants to come back, I think they're a bit embarrassed and ashamed to come back and give that big offer that they want to now. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they know they broke their person's heart. They know they broke their person. They disrespected the person who they actually want to be with now. They are seeing their person as the person who was very loving, very kind, very generous, perfect spouse material, but they broke their person's heart. And now they are sitting in depression. They're feeling the void in their heart. They are feeling embarrassed. They're feeling ashamed, and probably going through the dark night of the soul at this time. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Taurus, love and light. Take care. Namaste.